Hello.
We're going to Tivoli.
Fun times, everybody out on the, is this going on the blog or something?
On YouTube.
Hello, YouTube.
Beautiful dresses, God bless us. Beautiful women, don't stress us. I'm at a time and place where my attitude seems pretentious. I'm wrapped around.
I am doing my makeup because Nicholas and I are going to see a ballet tonight in Tivoli, which is an amusement park here in Copenhagen. And we have season passes, so we thought, why not? Whenever I think of ballet, I think of pink. I think of the Barbie and the Nutcracker Christmas movie ballet, and that also makes me think of pink. I've never been to a ballet, but I just thought it would be really fun to do a makeup look based around the color pink. This is the Beauty For Real Bronze and Glow, and it just looks really natural, like you just got a little bit of a tan. It doesn't look really harsh. This is the Coco Cabana side, and then this is the High Tide side. One is a highlighter and one is a bronzer. So I just like to, it's also really fun to put on too, because you just get to like draw on your face. So I just put some on my cheeks, like in the hollows, down the sides of my nose a little bit, and on my forehead. So I just take my Real Techniques, this is their buffing brush, which is very appropriate for what I'm about to do. I just start at my temples and I just buff the product into my skin, making sure to get it into my hairline. And you can see already, look how nicely that blended in. That required barely any work. And then I just do the same on my cheekbones. I really like using this Real Techniques brush. And then I usually just pinch the edges of my brush and go around the sides of my nose. Since I'm so pale, I also really like this because it doesn't look orangey on me and it just doesn't look too harsh. And next up, I'm going to use some concealer. My favorite concealer to use with the IT Cosmetics CC Cream is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I've been using this for years, since I was like 14 years old. I take the brightening one right on top of my dark circles and right in the corner of my eye where I'm the most dark. And this is like color correcting, so then I take my beauty blender. And I really like this concealer because it is very light. It never feels like heavy on your skin. So I'm just gonna go in with my MAC Mineralize Skinfinish, and I really like to use this Real Techniques contour brush actually, because it has like a dome shape and it's really nice to just set underneath the eyes. I'm just gonna take a little bit, tap off the excess, and just gently tap it right in my T-zone. I just want to say about this MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, I was really tentative to use it because a lot of MAC's products make me break out, or I get like skin irritation or something. But this particular product doesn't, and it looks really nice on my skin. So this is one of the products that I really like from MAC, and I would recommend if you want to try something from their brand. It's a really nice setting powder. And now I really want to do my eyebrows. I've been keeping my eyebrows super simple lately, so I'm just going to use the Benefit Gimme Brow in light medium. Yes, I know this is the old one. Yes, I do have a new one, but I still had some left in this. And use the spoolie on the Benefit Gimme Brow and just run it through my brows. And this does fill in my brows really nicely. You can see the difference already. And then I let that dry for a second, and then I go in with a teeny bit of brow powder and fill in any sparse areas that the Gimme Brow didn't get. And my favorite brow powder, and actually the only brow powder I've ever purchased, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Powder in medium brown. It's the perfect shade for me, no matter if I'm blonde or brunette. I've been using this forever. It lasts a really long time, and it's just really easy to blend. So I'm just going to take this on a small angled BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm not going to really do a lot. Like, I'm barely pressing on my skin. I'm just filling in some areas, and I just blend the two powders together. Okay, so that was easy, and now on to blush. Yeah, I want to use my Beauty For Real Blush and Glow. This is just like the bronzer. There's a blush on one side and then a highlighter on the other. And this shade is called In the Pink, which is very fitting. And since I didn't put any powder over here, that was on purpose because I wanted to add a cream blush on top. And yep, this is super simple. I'm just putting it on my cheeks. And it might look a little scary, like I put so much on, but wait till you see how this blends out. It's amazing. And I just blend that back towards my temples. And again, it's like one of the easiest products to work with. Some mornings I just apply this with my fingers really quick, and it has the highlighter on the other side. So that's super easy. I'm taking my Beauty For Real Shadow Stick in the shade Ever Starstruck. And I'm just gonna put this all over my lid. This is just a really pretty, teeny bit shimmery cream base. Or you can just wear it alone. Either's fine. And I am just going to press that in with my finger. And next I'm just gonna throw a little bit of a light brown shade. This is from MAC. This is a shade I use all the time. I don't know the exact name because it's on the bottom of the tin, if you know what I mean. But it's just a really light brown. And I'm just throwing that in my crease with a Morphe fluffy eyeshadow brush. I don't think this one has a number on it. Okay, and that looks really messy, and that's totally okay. I really don't want it to be perfect. I'm just gonna take another fluffy brush that doesn't have any product on it right now and use this fluffy brush. This is from Beautifully Disney. Disney had, or has still, a makeup brand. I'm not sure if they still make stuff. But I've had this brush for years and it's held up really great, and it was a great brand. And then I'm taking another one of my favorite products, which I used in my last video. This is the Physicians Formula in the Nude Shimmer Brick. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the blush shades, like all three of the pink shades, on my finger. And I'm just going to press those on my eyelid. And I just want to add a little bit of a powder blush on top of my cream blush, just because I'm feeling it. So today I'm using my Third Culture Blush 60 Mineral Blusher, and I'm just flipping some over in the cap. You only need a teeny bit when you use this product. And since it has some bronze tones in it, I just like to take it in a 3 around my face too. And you may have seen me do this in some of my other videos, but I really like to take any extra blush that is left on my cheek brush, squeeze it together, and just throw some in the crease of my eye, just to give an even more monochromatic look and really just define that eye a little bit more. Okay, so I've been really loving this to line my eyes. This is a Chanel quad that I have. I love this, and I use it sparingly because it's Chanel. I love it, and I just like to use this really dark brown shade here on an eyeshadow brush. These are super pigmented. This is a Veramona brush, so I'm just gonna like just really gently. I used to wear like winged black eyeliner every day. I just don't know how I had the time, or like how I had the want to do that like every day. But I also like used to wash my hair and blow dry it every day. I don't know how I did that either. So, and it might look like I'm using a lot of products. I don't really use this many products on a daily basis. This is just like me having fun playing with makeup. This is like what I do. I'm just gonna use another Beauty For Real Shadow Stx. This one is in the shade Midnight Marathon. It's just this really pretty brown. And I just take that and run it underneath my eye. Then I'm just going to curl my eyelashes with my Sephora Heated Eyelash Curler. Use this every day too. So I just wait like 10 seconds for it to heat up. And then I hold it down for another 10 seconds about. I'm going to use one of my new favorite mascaras. This is the Beauty For Real Hi-Def Mascara in the shade Just Black. It's a really great mascara. My mom loves this mascara. Like I put this mascara on, and then my mom saw me and she's like, oh my gosh, your lashes have never looked so long. And I said, I know, it's a new mascara. And then she bought one. And then you just put a little bit on the bottom. Sometimes I don't put it on the bottom, sometimes I do. So this is a lip combo that I have been using constantly, and it looks so pretty. I take my Beauty For Real lip liner and I go around my lip, and then I take my lipstick, which is a very beloved lipstick, and I don't think I've ever really talked about this lipstick on my blog or on my Instagram or on here, but this lipstick from the Body Shop. It just says on the bottom that it's shade 325, Color Crush. I wish it had like a name, but it's a moisturizing lipstick. The color is so pretty. It's just this really pretty like brown pink, and it will be the first lipstick that I ever actually run out of, which is really funny to think about. So this is another pink color. It's really beautiful. This is a Beauty For Real lip gloss in the shade Turned On. And if you didn't know, the Beauty For Real lip glosses do have a light in them, but I have really good lighting today, so I don't need to turn that on. But I'm just putting this on my lips. And okay, the last thing I totally forgot to do was highlighter. So I just take my highlighter on the tip of my finger, and I really like these highlighters because they look so good even on top of powder. And that's really rare to find in a cream product. A lot of cream products do not look good on top of powder. So I'm just gonna go do my hair and get dressed, and then I will be back to do my outro. Okay, and that is everything for today, guys. I just went and touched up my hair with the straightener and got dressed. Today I'm wearing this long sleeve black t-shirt. It is from American Eagle, and then I paired it with this really pretty skirt that I got from Old Navy. I've been wearing it all the time this summer. It is really flowy and super comfortable. And yeah, so we're just gonna get some dinner and then we're going to leave soon. So thanks for watching this video. I hope you liked it. If you're interested in any of the products that I used, I will list them down below. And especially any of the Beauty For Real products that I used, I do have a discount code. That is Madison Makeup, and I will also link that down in the description so you don't forget. And I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Have a good night.